How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video, another week. Monday afternoon, actually, 5 p.m. But you guys can probably tell you're on my head right now. You got a camera, so over the weekend ended up getting a new camera. It's this one right here, Insta360 Go 3S. So comes with the head mount and the chest mount and all that. Decided, yeah, probably time to get a camera now, get a little bit better shots for the videos. And my phone's been messing up with the storage and all that, and having to delete videos. So on here, saves all in one app, so it'll make it easier for me, and you get better shots. Because, well, the last 2 weeks I don't think I've recorded because the storage on the phone. So yeah, anyways, yeah, I got this camera. Should be able to get pretty cool shots now, driving like this, or you know, when I'm unloading, put on the chest. So that's pretty cool. But anyways, right now headed up north, gotta get a load of salt, then we're headed down to Chicago, gonna be there tonight. So I'm gonna sleep there, wake up in the morning, deliver, then go back salt, then do Ohio for the rest of the week. So we're doing salt all week. But yeah, it was pretty nice. Got home Friday around noon, and didn't have to leave right now until left the house around 3:30. So anyways, tell me what you guys think in the comments about the new camera. Is going to be, well, the first video I messed with it a little bit during the weekend, recording here and there, trying it out, but this will be the first real video with it. See if I can see what kind of cool shots I can get. It's also magnetic, which is kind of cool. So like, for instance, I can stick it on the trailer or something while I'm backing up, that kind of stuff. I don't know if I quite trust it yet, but yeah, I could do that. So, well guys, how's it going? It's been a couple hours now. Went up here, well, I had a 8:30 o'clock appointment. I showed up here around, what was it, maybe 7, 6 something, hoping I would get it loaded early, but sometimes you can't. But anyways, got loaded 45 minutes past my appointment, so I guess still can't complain. But now we're probably about 4 hours from, well, it's basically in Chicago where we're going, pretty close to the city. So not sure exactly where I'm gonna sleep tonight. If I want to play it safe, I sleep at the Oasis in South Holland. Well, good morning, everybody. Waking up here. Actually, we're right in front of where we're gonna deliver now. Guy told me to just wait here for a bit because I gotta move stuff over there. But anyways, ended up sleeping actually just around the corner. Nobody bothered us there, so that's good. Didn't get woken up or nothing. But now we're just, let me show you guys. So we're just waiting here in the corner against the wall. Yeah, I went towards the front. The office guy came out right away. Yeah, go ahead and let the guy behind you in, the reefer. Then I'll go get you whenever we're ready. So just waiting here now. Got everything ready. But yeah, I'm not sure how much I'm gonna record, because I know here, well, last time they did it, here they kind of watch you. They're there as you're pumping and all that, so they don't want to be recording while he's out there and all that. So I don't know how much I'm gonna record this unload. But after here, gotta go back up, get another load of salt. We're gonna be pretty early, so there you go. We're gonna be pretty early, so might head home for a bit, or might just hang out up there for a bit. I guess we'll see how long it takes here. Hopefully it don't take too long. We'll get it figured out. So, well guys, what a morning has been so far. Finally empty now. I think last time I talked to you I was just waking up, wasn't it, or something like that. But yeah, ended up going around checking in. It was probably like 5:45 or something. Then they told me to wait on the side because they got stuff in the way, which yeah, they're still in the way, but they had stuff in the way, so they'll get with me whenever they move all that. Then it ended up being like 45 minutes. Oh, maybe they forgot about me. So I went back inside, talked to the guy. He's like, yeah, it'll be a while, a couple hours. oh, that sucks. I ended up just going back to sleep. Then they woke me up probably an hour later. Come in here, and I had to do it a little different this time because I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can probably see it in the camera. Got a whole bunch of these boxes, so they're kind of in the way of, kind of in front of where I have to unload. So ended up backing, well, in front of one of the docks and went through the guardrail, all that. So anyways, finally empty now. Got the bill signed, just gotta scan it over. So we were here for a total of 4.5 hours, well, from our appointment time. So I mean, at least we don't have to be up there at 4:30 till 4:30, and it's, well, 10:30 here, 11:30 Michigan. So 4:30, we have 5 hours to play with. It's about 4.5 hours, so we're pretty tight on time. But that's what happens sometimes, I guess. I'm getting pretty used to the short shifter. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Cause I know, well, we don't have a really tall one, but in the W9 it's probably like right here. So this is I'm pretty sure it's lower than normal.
At the end of the street, turn left.
I'm getting kind of used, especially because the seat ride's so low. Kind of feels like almost like a normal shifter. But yeah, at first it felt weird reaching all the way down here. Okay guys, getting off here at will this be Ionia? I think it's Ionia, Michigan. But stopping at a 1.9, which is basically a pilot. Gonna grab some fuel very quick. There's a weird exit. You gotta go, well, get off, and then there's no turn left, so you gotta turn right and do a Michigan U-turn. Pretty weird. But yeah, I've been this one a few times already. They got Subway in there, but I don't think I'm gonna get anything. Just gonna get fuel and keep on going. You got 143 miles, which is what?
Turn right on West
2 hours,
Road.
15. So I was gonna grab fuel very quick, fill her up. I think to get back on, you gotta, I think the ramp's close. I think you gotta come back, do this U-turn again and get off right here. So yeah, the ramp's closed, so. side because the card reader's not working. This side I always have problems with. I want to scratch it. This will probably be a nice quiet spot to sleep. I've never stayed here. Funny story about here. I remember one time it was a snow blizzard and there was some lady truck driver. She had shorts and flip-flops and walking out through the snow. Ooh. Okay, make sure you guys are recording. Yep. Just got fuel now, filled up. Now we got, well, the last whatever 2 hours gonna be night because it's already night, as you guys can tell. Came in right on sunset because we were only here for like 15 minutes maybe. Yeah, that guy, I don't know what that guy's doing. He's been there for a while. Pick up the air for it. Smack the bumper. I'm not sure how good you guys can see. I know the camera is kind of bad at night. Maybe it shows up better once it's downloaded, but from that little screen, yeah, from this little screen doesn't show very good.
Continue on the current road.
Well, good morning, everybody. I made it down here to, you can see the Big Daddy's truck stop. Yeah, I got here last night, ate food, and then went straight to bed. Totally forgot to record, but no, just waking up now. Woke up woke up at 6, or now it's 6:20. I'm just gonna go outside, do a little walk around, and we got it's about 20 minutes from here, so start making our way down there. But okay, just getting ready to pull out now. I got another guy pulling out. Do a tug test. That guy's always here every time I come here. The steel hauler guy probably parks there and goes home. People parked off to the side last night. Just leaving the delivery now. Didn't record anything over there because this one's a little different. It's coming out through the bottom, kind of like you're doing it like a hopper. So I've only done that once, so I just wanted to make sure I did it right. But yeah, went out pretty smooth, pretty easy. I just had to remember how to do it, but pretty simple. So now I'm thinking, I don't know if I want to go home for a bit because I don't have to reload till 8:30 tonight. And right now it's 10 a.m. so either go home for a bit for 3 or 4 hours, or just go up there and relax and maybe check in 2 hours early, see if they'll get me. But not sure yet.
In 1.5 miles, take exit 204 on the left to I-475 west.
I think it's about 4.5 hours to go get another load, or it's about 3.5 hours to the house. So I guess we'll see. Because if I go home, I'll leave around 6 p.m. and I'll make it here again tonight. At the same truck stop. We'll see. We'll think about it. But yeah, going through Toledo now. About to catch 475. I can go 23 all the way up again. Today, 81 degrees. Cloudy, but it's muggy. If you're outside for a little bit doing something, you'll get sweaty, sticky. Well, guys, made it here to Grand Ledge, Michigan. We're at a Flying J. It's got IHOP in there, but stopped here very quick, grabbed a shower. Probably tell my hair's wet still, but got in here, got a shower. Decided, just gonna take it easy today. Gonna go up there, probably take a nap. Get food or whatever, but yeah, just gonna go up there. We got, well, actually this is to the house, let's see, 80 miles till we get up there, about what, hour and a half, call it 2 hours. So yeah, we're gonna take our time there. Like I say, probably wake up around 7 just to see if they can get us loaded early so I can get back down to Ohio early, but we'll see. So yeah, just got out the shower, did a 30-minute. Now it's time to get back on the road. I'm not sure if I've been to this pilot before, or Flying J, same thing. But I know I've been to the Loves. There's a Loves on the other side of the highway. I know I've been to that one, got Hardee's before. But anyways, go on, keep on doing this, or keep on going down the road. Finishes 80 miles, and we'll relax for a while actually. So 80 miles, call it 2 hours. Get there around 3. Maybe wake up at 7. So got a good 4 hours of just hanging out. Well, guys, taking a bit of a detour. Luckily, some guy on the CB said, "Oh, might want to go around About a 17-mile backup. So I checked very quick. Yep, bad accident or something. So got off very quick. Taking off. I think it was 96, emergency 96 or something like that. But now we gotta stay here for about 7 miles. Skip all that. A little bit of back road, which not the worst. Better than spending about an hour in traffic. So I just wonder if it's gonna get close enough to be able to see. But yeah, on the Google Maps is all red. Let's see, emergency west 96. But something different, some different scenery. Well, we found all the other guys that are going around. Backed up, well, not too much. See, we got the turn left. Just everybody trying to hop back on. Sometimes when you go through the back countries, you kind of get the feel of how other people live. Kind of nice. Like that house back there. I'm sure this is farm. Kind of nice. Instead of just going through. Got another farm over there. Pretty soon it's gonna start turning yellow. That's gonna suck. I mean, summer's over. Well, finally hopping back on 96. It didn't take too long over there. Just I see why it was very backed up. When it turned green, only like 2 trucks can go by. Probably not used to that much traffic, but it's flowing. I still can't see it. Yeah, it's flowing smooth. Back on the highway.
From 996.
Well, guys, we're back here again at the Big Daddy's truck stop. Actually been here for maybe an hour and a half already, just hanging out. Same thing, don't gotta deliver to 7 a.m. Just ended up being early today. Well, I had an early pickup, so ended up going there, then stopped, took a shower, and then stopped here again, filled up on fuel again. Might as well, had a lot of time, so filled up on fuel, got McDonald's, came over here, and I've just been hanging out since, editing some videos. But yeah, today's a relaxing day. We're really, just the morning was a little bit of a rush to get up there, get reloaded, but after that it was relaxing. Still got about like 10 hours before I gotta head out, because I like to leave around 6:30, 6:15, 6:30, because we're only about 20 minutes away. So yep, stopping here again. I like it here. It's very quiet, like I've been saying. The only thing is, they used to have a Burger King in there, but they took it out, so I saw something this morning. It said coming soon, something red, but I didn't pay attention. I wonder what it's gonna be. But yeah, that Burger King was nice. Stop here, get Burger King. It's a little different than McDonald's. McDonald's more common. But like I said, just enjoying the sunset. Nice sunset. Parked between two of these like local little dump trucks. They're always around here, so nice there. Well, there was a guy parked here as I was coming around, and I was like about here. Yeah, he started leaving, so I took it right away, just so nobody, you don't have to deal with anybody trying to park next to you or leaving in the morning. Because these guys, they probably leave what, around 5:30, 6, 7, so about the same time, and the trucks are off, so it's quiet. Even though I'm probably gonna idle tonight, it's 89 degrees right now, so. Just leaving the delivery, just hopped on 475 now, headed back home, so probably gonna just shoot it straight there, no stopping, get home early. GPS is showing I'll be home right at noon, well, at the shop, right at noon. Probably gonna just wash the truck if nobody's washing, go home, enjoy the rest of my Friday, the weekend. So yeah, I showed you guys a little bit of that bottom drop. It's pretty simple. Just turned PTO on. You're basically just getting very little. You only goes up to like 2 or 3. So you're just basically just pushing it. Because if you just open it with no pressure, you're just gonna be sitting there trying to make it flow. But yeah, so a little bit of pressure just to help push it out, get all those chunks out. That's what's clogged. That's what clogs is all those little chunks. But yeah, just sit there, open it. That's just kind of make it go down faster. Open it until it's almost full, then slow it down. But yeah, maybe about an hour. I was in and out about an hour and a half by the time I got back up to the gate and submitted the bills and all that. So yeah, hour and a half. So about the same time. Maybe a little 15-20 minutes faster to do that. But yeah, not a bad unload. Just gets a little tight back there when you try to, well, I didn't really show you a little bit of the yard, but you gotta go, it gets a little tight when you go around the back. But anyways, 188 miles to the shop. Just gonna make our way down there.